What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Once again, we back 392 Blurred Lines. And we just out doing a little vlogging today. We out doing a little traveling. Look at the windows fogging up. Hold on for a second. Don't let that window clear up. Man, they're breathing hard. Alright, we back. We back one more time with another video.
I can't even hear you.
We on our way. Once again, we on our way back up to Gary, Indiana. You know, we always on our way up here doing our thing. First time coming to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to kick it off and just talk about a little nothing today. Just wanted to bring a little something to y'all. We'll probably come back a little later on. We're going to Gary. So we may end up in the city today. We always in Illinois. We always up in Chicago.
Wow.
Because we live so close to it. Another cop out here.
What's going on?
We always
included me in it. Now I'm privileged enough to be able to join my family.
That's because he finally decided to come back to our area, our neck of the woods. Man, what are they thinking? Nobody in the car.
Brother, I'm a traveler. I be out and about.
Yes, indeed. So we just want to holler at y'all. We gonna give a shout out to each and every one. Boom.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Pompey. No, I'm playing. Well, actually, I'm not playing, but my name is Ashley. Are you following me on my channel at Ashley Pompey? Are you following me on my Instagram at Pompey Ashley? Are you following me on my Poshmark at Ashley Pompey? That's a question.
Does it deserve an answer?
It does.
Yes. All right, what else we got here?
The oldest.
That's the oldest right behind me.
The oldest and the best. And the only boy, so you know I'm the best. Girl.
What's your government name?
All right, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, we got some defrost going on. Shout out. She said hi. All the way back in the back. Braden all the way back in the back. He said hi too. They burned out from the last video. Actually got them burnt out.
I don't know how.
Back to back. She wants to start another one right now, just back to back.
Okay, we have good conversations.
Burn them out.
we have good conversations in the car.
Okay, so we're going to have a conversation in the car today. What you want to talk about? He said it's hot.
We were talking about politics, and we're talking about human trafficking.
Yes. Human trafficking. We're talking about back in the day when there was not a great concern with leaving your kids anywhere, because it wasn't like it is today. Today, you liable to get your kids snatched from you in Family Dollar, and you right there with them. That's how bold the devil is today. That's how bold people are. They think they can just take your kid from you right in your presence. So today I want to see what y'all think about this human trafficking. What do y'all think about it? Is it out of hand? Has it always been out of hand and we just been blind to it? Because now it's right out in front of us. We all see it. We wondering where all these kids that have been missing, what happened to them? Where they at? But it ain't just kids today. We getting adults snatched up. Now, I ain't really worried too much about getting snatched up.
They gonna snatch you up?
They gonna have a fight on their hands.
I love somebody.
You never.
They gonna have a fight on their hands. Somebody try to snatch me.
Trying to kill me, so they want to point a taking me.
You know, I think about it more today because of having daughters. And having daughters, I think about how dangerous this world is. You know, the Bible tells me he'll put no more on me than I can bear. And I don't know if I could bear that. I wouldn't want to see if I could bear that. I wouldn't want to even go through that. We're constantly on Sophia about things that she does because she's still a kid and she's 13 and people are getting snatched up at that age.
And we don't let her, she gets so upset that we don't let her stay at people's houses and, you know, do this and that. Number one, that's how things happen. And like as her parent, I have to protect her.
You know, we just trying to do the best that we can do, and you know, kids are hard-headed. and stiff-necked, and they
Ain't
want to
got
do
no
what they
sense.
want to do. They ain't got no sense. As kids, they don't have no sense. And so we try to tell them the right thing to do, and they think that their way is the best way, and hey, can't nothing happen, but it can happen.
Like she was just talking about going to this haunted house. We're not with you. You're with some kids. That's how people get snatched up right there.
Well, it's not.
See, she went to go stuttering. No.
Go ahead and say, well, what? Well, what?
There would be adults. It's not like it's just kids.
Who's doing the
That's
snatching?
exactly.
It's the adults that's doing the snatching.
They're like,
Adults
oh.
are the ones snatching kids. Every adult is not looking out for the best well-being of a child.
They
You got
can.
this stuff in your nose.
They can have it set up where they get paid. They can get it set up where they're like, okay, well,
How
I'm
they
bringing.
They gotta have an insider.
Exactly. They bring them to them.
You know, my oldest daughter, she's got 3 little bitty ones, and she said that she tries not to take them all to the store with her. And reason being is because the middle one, Wyatt, he'll take off running. So now she's got Riley in the cart, in a car seat, and if Wyatt was to take off running, she's gonna chase after Wyatt, and then the baby's still in the car, in the cart. If that not be it, you could have 2 knuckleheads out there plotting. One grab Wyatt, take off running. She's gonna chase after the one who took Wyatt, leave Riley in the cart. Now the other one's gonna take the baby. See, we're in such a dangerous time, and mothers, y'all got to be on top of y'all's game. Y'all got to be on top of y'all's game, because I know some mothers, they got that mentality, well, if somebody take them, they'll bring them back. No, they will not. They will not, because they're not going to have to deal with your bad kid.
Yeah, chances are if like you get snatched, what's the chances of you getting back?
Not coming back.
It's like we told Sophie, if like somebody does like, it's very.
They snatch you, they take you. It's a done deal. Ain't no need nobody looking for you, because it's not gonna happen.
And they
Sure.
talking about bringing you back. No, you don't listen. You get out of line. They just gonna go upside your head.
They're gonna torture you to get you in line.
You gonna listen.
And see, one of my fears with having daughters, and this has been one of my, I don't like crowds. I don't like crowds. And I had a nightmare the other night pertaining to me being in crowds or being around a lot of people. My fear was somebody sticking me with a needle. That was one of my fears as growing up. People sticking you with a needle, and that's all it would take, is for somebody to inject something in somebody, deem them unconscious. What are you gonna do unconscious? Sex trafficking. What? You ain't nothing but a sex slave now, and you constantly unconscious because they're constantly keeping you doped up. See, we're in a time now that's crazy.
What was that one movie? Well, that one series that we saw that girl, like she was always like, they got her hooked on crack and stuff, so she couldn't get out of it. And she was like such like a beautiful college, about to go to college and all that. I forget the name of that series we were all into. That was really good.
See, when they put this stuff on TV,
It's
as real as it can get. They're showing you actually what is going on. It may not all be based on a true story, but you best believe some of this stuff has come from somewhere.
And then they giving people ideas of people that wasn't doing it.
mm-hmm.
Tell you, it's a sick time. We're in a serious sick time. So people, y'all got to be careful with your kids. Just be careful with them, because they are precious. Even though they're hard-headed, I wouldn't want nothing to happen to none of them, even if they ain't even mine. Not even being mine, I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody. We're just in a dangerous time. Now we're at this easy pass checkpoint. Once again, we always have problems.
And it's not us, it's like somebody else.
Ain't nobody in that one. Ain't nobody in, that's cash credit.
Go to the right. Yep.
Oh, he done went.
Yeah,
we know that and going through.
Let's
There's always
see.
somebody in front of us. The thing's not getting read, or they ain't got the money. Always something. But today, tag accepted. We moving on through.
Wow.
That's the
First
second time in a while.
Oh, second?
Last time we come through.
We was on that
there.
side.
No, we was over like the same lane.
No, you wasn't with us.
Oh, see, y'all.
We went last Sunday.
Yeah, he went with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure did.
Remember that? The Jeep?
Yeah, he was
talking
with
about
us.
the dude driving his girl's Jeep?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was with us last weekend.
Yeah, we was in the left lane, and then we backed up, and then we got over to the next lane.
And then they
And
just
then,
sitting out.
Yeah.
and then he was all mad because I got more ribs than him.
Yeah.
He was
He
like
good
really
hood.
mad.
See,
We
that,
should, I
that
want
was
to go
something.
there. I have my mouth set on
That was something that I wanted to start videos. Me and my wife, we always going to different places. I mean, we'll go to the hood.
We find all the best food places. We do.
Actually, too scared to be in the hood.
Oh my goodness, whatever.
I actually
scared.
ride through the suburbs and get nervous.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She ride through the suburbs. You talking about?
We gotta get some Garrett's popcorn today.
See an old white man with a cane talking about he looks shady.
Shit. I'm getting chilly now. I done got this fan in
You
this.
done put it down to
Finally
70s.
cooled off. It was hot. I was
It's just
warm.
you.
I was warmed. Turn that fan all the way off.
But moral of the story, you gotta be careful. You gotta, you know, trust your kids. Those are your children. Like, I look at Sophie. I carried her for 9 months. It's my child, and I don't trust anybody around. You know, with her.
Like what she tell y'all the other day, they was down there at that abandoned house talking about there's somebody living there, and they want to go up to and knock on the cardboard door.
Tell you, you know, they
Give me
hard-headed.
exit.
there. Get out of my business.
They hard-headed.
Exit.
Just
No,
don't be
because I
thinking-
didn't think anybody lived there because it was always dark and stuff. So me and
Cause there ain't no
my
electricity in the abandoned house.
me and my friend OC and Braden, we went up to the back, and then there was like a slide door, and I pulled it. It was open, and there was a cardboard, like not cardboard, but like a wood block blocking the clear door because it was like clear and stuff. And then there was like a face-shaped hole. So I was like, ooh. And then we looked at it, and then there were some eyes. We started running. I was
That's
like,
probably a coon.
Oh my gosh, Sophie.
See, that's a
I didn't
perfect
know
example.
this.
She just said, I wasn't thinking. And that's how kids are. They don't think.
Just do
They just
stupid
act
stuff.
off of impulse. They don't think. They just acting. So we got to be on our game because they're not thinking. We got to be on our game.
I don't even know where she got that from because when I
like exploring.
No,
literally
I
love
was so
exploring new
scared. Like I was the type I stayed in the house. I played with my Barbies and I was content. I didn't like getting in trouble and doing
Man,
stuff.
I would go out. We would do the stupidest.
I'm a tom girl. Not tomboy, but like I like the country. I'm a country girl. Probably got it from dad's side.
Yeah,
Why
because
did you
my
use
family we don't do that. Like we just straight
Ooh, a
up.
flea market.
I don't want her to walk around in fear, but I want her to be aware.
But she
Just be aware.
thinks she tough and can take on the world with her pocket knife. She got her. She
Yeah.
claims she keep on.
Wait, look, pop it out.
What's she gonna do with this? Open up a
When
bottle
she
of wine?
first told me that she had a knife, I was like,
And I got some.
And that's
scissors.
mine. Look,
that little thing.
she carries it. She carries it with her. She goes explore.
She gonna stab somebody. It's gonna shut and it's gonna cut her finger.
That's what that is. Ain't no lock blade. So she hit it, fold back. There go a finger right there. But yeah, we don't just let our kids just go and stay in nobody's house.
She don't, not at all.
We don't know on a personal
Like if
level,
we don't go to
personal
church
basis,
with them and know that
She
they're
ain't staying.
yeah.
She ain't staying.
She's only stayed at a handful of houses.
You know, and that's even
Own
letting
family.
people come stay at our house.
We don't do all that.
Yeah, we're not all about that because you know there are people that are jealous in this world. People are jealous, and people will say anything in today's time. And now you're going through some stuff you ain't got to go through. You see guys, they getting caught up on a rape charge. 5 years after spending in prison, now the girl come forward, it never even happened. So now this man, he done spent time in prison for no reason, just because somebody want to make a false accusation. Don't even bring him to my house.
So we
Don't even
have
bring him
to,
to my house. 'Cause I'm not going through
yeah,
no
we have
foolishness.
to be super careful about anything. Not like we're
Yeah.
being paranoid, but we're just careful.
Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. We gonna be wise because we in a crazy time.
Yeah.
Crazy time.
Romero's over here
Huh?
thinking like, whoa.
See, this how we look
Oh,
at
I
things.
know.
Time is crazy.
That's why I go to work, I go home, I go to church. That's it. I don't do nothing.
Brothers getting caught up with these young ladies, ain't got no business with them. All she gotta do is get caught with you. Now she gonna say, he did something, you ain't did nothing, just because she trying to make it look good for her parents. See, y'all brothers better be thinking about what's going on in this crazy time. Of course, ain't nothing new under the sun. They've been doing it for years.
Right,
for years.
young guys at like church or something like that. Like, please do not be alone.
Don't be alone with
in
nobody.
a room with anybody, because all it takes is just one accusation, and it could be false, but people believe it. You know, they'll be like, oh, exactly. And your name
was a lie, even though they find out it was a lie later.
You'll be labeled as something.
Don't even put yourself in that position. Brothers.
You gotta be super careful.
But you know, we just making a video today. We just vlogging.
We're just talking.
We're just being real. This is real and uncut, unedited.
So yeah, if you're one of my friends watching this and you've been to my house, you're lucky. You're a lucky person.
You was lucky to be able to stay at our house.
You might have made the list.
You was one of the very few.
The chosen, the few.
I can't even come over and stay. Yeah, so you lucky.
Dewey said he can't even come over and stay.
I'm lucky if I come to the she shed.
Whatever.
Like four girls have stayed at my house before. Kier, Nitsa, Malia, and Elena. Yeah.
Y'all stay on the she shed?
Yeah, they stayed out in the she shed.
We're doing like this. If y'all want to come out and hang out with Sophia, y'all staying out in the she shed. That's where y'all gonna be.
Can't even fit it in no more.
Oh, because Dale stuff.
Yeah, we got some stuff in there now, so
I don't even think that's an option.
Y'all just gotta stay outside, get a tent.
But you know, just being wise. Just being wise. There was a time, brothers, check it out. There was a time being wise. Sophie had a friend come to the house. I was in the house sitting at the table studying, and they stayed in the she shed, but the individual had to come in and use the bathroom. Sophie didn't come in with her, so as soon as she came in, I went outside where Sophie was, and I told her, don't you ever do that again. If one of your friends got to come in the house, you come in with her. Because nobody will ever be able to make an accusation. She gonna be with him, or he ain't coming up in here. This is my spot. Y'all stay outside. Just words of encouragement, just words of wisdom, brothers. That's being wise. I listened to my pastor. He spoke on that same thing. He didn't let his daughters bring their friends in the house either, because you got to be wise. The time we in, and people mess around and say one lie, and there you hemmed up, messed up for life. Your name is run through the muck for life. So brother, just be wise, just be smart.
Why you got your heat so high?
Tell you, man,
right.
That's why
I
it's so
haven't
hot
even touched
here.
anything.
That's why it's so hot in this joint.
I haven't even
keep
touched
turning
anything.
it down.
She got it on 88, and we all trying to combat against it, and it's averaging out to be still about 80.
I haven't even touched anything. I'm literally driving.
You got controls over there on the steering wheel.
Because look, it's front. That's why
because I was trying to keep the windows unfrosted, but I'm keeping the heat down.
I'm just driving.
Yeah.
But you
not
keep
controlling
turning
I'm
it
just
up.
sweating.
Turn that down.
Y'all
It ain't
so
hot.
sweaty.
It ain't cold. But what you get?
She's sick.
I told you she coming down with
I am
something.
not sick.
Coming down with a cold if you cold.
I feel fine.
I bet.
I bet
'Cause
you
it's
do.
at 80 degrees in here.
Just wait. She getting older though. Like the menopause kick in and start.
I can't wait. Then we might actually be able to ride in the car without sweating.
Like, dang, make me want to take this shirt off. It's freezing.
What is all this?
46 degrees outside.
Trash. We in Gary. What do you mean? What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good,
You know where we
small
at.
amount. Usually it'd be truckloads.
This was Romero's stomping
Can I have
ground.
a tissue, Daddy?
This ain't tissue. This is clean.
Remember that Mustang I had got towed out here.
Ooh.
Why?
Hurry up.
Man, because I
It's
parked
dripping.
in the parking, at the apartments. I parked in there and didn't have a tag. Man, I mean, and it was quick. Like that, they grabbed my stuff.
Oh.
Man, and it cost like $300 to get that thing. Kim
Oh,
paid it.
no.
I ain't have it.
You said she paid it.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
It was
like
at her spot. Yeah, but we just pulled up here in Gary. We just jumped on Grant Street right now, and like I said, we just come at you with a quick vlog. It's been about 20 minutes of rambling, but it was all serious. It was all raw.
Maybe
uncut,
somebody needs to
unedited.
hear that.
Somebody need to hear that, brothers. Hey, be up on your game. Your game ain't all about trying to get this and trying to get that. Hey, the man with the one with the most toys don't win, because you can have all the toys and get caught up one time and ain't did nothing wrong, and there all your toys is gone. So just be up on your game. Just be wise. Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. And you know, we're going to shut it down. Like I said, we just got in Gary. And we're about to get our thing on.
He wants to look at all the see what his real estate is going to be.
Yeah, I'm going to come up in here. I'm going to buy it all. It ain't going to cost me no more than tens of hundreds of dollars.
Crazy.
Oh, but we're going to cut this off. And we're going to get back at y'all. Anybody want to give a shout out before we head off?
Make sure to follow my Instagram and my Poshmark at Sophia_Pompey.
This road is rough.
Raggedy roads.
It's all
These
raggedy.
good roads.
Raggedy.
These American made.
Yeah,
Quality
we have
built.
made them all.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, it's the first time coming to the channel. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're going up all 2020.
Do I turn it this way?
2020.
No, you know you go all the way down.
I don't know.
Go all the way down before you get to that hill.
Mom.
You know you go all the way down before you get to that hill.
Exactly.
You know how to
You
get
know
to
where
the
you-
How
bed.
do I
She
know?
know how to quit playing.
I don't even drive and
But
I know where I'm at.
We're going to shut this down right here. Be sure to like this video. And we'll come back at you. With all that being said, 392 Blurred Lines. Peace out.